Welcome back to my channel. It's Rene Marcus. Thank you so very much for tuning in. And if you're new to my channel, please do me that favor and press that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Guys, this is the Wolof series, episode 10. Oh my god, it has gone so quick. But I hope that you guys have been learning as well. So today, it's all about how to learn Wolof, how to pronounce the words properly as well, and also to remember, because I don't just want you to watch it and say, oh, this is good, this is interesting, but you're actually not paying attention to what I'm teaching you, because then there's no point in me being here. So I just love it when you guys comment and using these Wolof words that I've taught you, especially the ones that I taught you in the past. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It makes me feel so happy and proud of myself that I'm actually teaching and it's actually having impact on others. So I love it. Absolutely love it. So like we always do, we love to recap before we start the 10 new Wolof words. So before we do anything else, let's get right into the video by starting with what we've learned last week. So what we learned last week was hot, which is tangana or damatangai or fidafatanga. Cold, sedana or dama seda. And the other one that we learned about, it's painful, which is meti, or something nice, which is neh or nehna. And also, if you can remember, I'm angry, which is dama mer. And then I started with the mer, with the pronunciation. And the other thing we learned about, it's dama kontan, which is dama happy. And the other one we learned about is dama big, which is I am happy, big. And the other one we learned about is I'm tired, dama tayal or dama sona. Dama tayal is mainly used when you feel lazy, but then sona, it's when you're actually tired. And the other word that we learned was I'm confused, dama jahaso. So the other one that we learned about was I agree, which basically means that andanasi. I disagree, which basically means andumasi. Andanasi, andumasi, kinda. It's similar because it's I agree, I disagree. So it's kind of the same way as well in Wolof. Andanasi, andumasi. And the other one is I like this, buganali. And also last but not least, I don't like this, which is bugumali. So buganali and bugumali it's kind of like similar because I like this, I don't like this, just like I agree, I disagree. So I hope that video was okay for you guys and you guys did learn something from that video. I'm not expecting you to learn from the very first day, like just repeat the video, keep learning. This is why the PDF is here. Buy it, and then because I've taught you how to pronounce it with the pronunciation and everything, then you can go ahead and just read it and try basically with your pronunciation, because I do try my best to help out with the pronunciations as well on the PDF. If it's hard, please let me know so that I can try and see how I can actually make it a bit easier for you. So PDFs are out, so thank you everyone for basically purchasing the PDFs. So moving on, lesson for today. What we're going to be learning today is where are we going? I need. When you go to a different country, completely new country, you want to know a lot, you want to see a lot, and you will need a lot of things. So you knowing how to say I need in Wolof is very important. And when people are taking you somewhere, you want to know where you're going. So where are we going? You want to know. So you saying that in Wolof will make people understand you more and even better. It will help you interact with people as well. So this is the reason why I believe this is important for me, to teach you guys how to say these basic words. Sometimes, don't get me wrong, it can be hard, because I've seen on the comment section people saying, this is even harder than learning Japanese. Like seriously? But a new language is always hard. So I'm not surprised you are actually saying that. But as time goes on, you will get to understand and also get used to these words that it's automatically just going to click. When Rene's out there teaching you, you'll be like, oh, hamnali, which basically means, oh, I know that. Easy. And so where are we going? I need, I'm hurt. You can be hurt in any way, but we'll go into that into more details. I'm lost also is something that you will need to know. I'm lost. So where we're going, I need, I'm lost now, late, morning, afternoon, and night. So I just believe these words are something that we're gonna need while we're in the Gambia, because we need to know. And other things that I just thought might be useful while you're in there, while you're in the country, is to know how to say wife in Wolof, how to say husband in Wolof, and how to say house in Wolof, and money. I've already taught you that, which is halis. So let's get right into this. So where we're going in Wolof basically means fan leñoy dem. Fan leñoy dem. Fan as in F-A-N, la as in L-A, new, N-E-W, dem as in D-E-M. This is basically, the way I'm spelling it is to help you with the pronunciation, but this is the right spelling when it comes to the Wolof. So if you want to say it in Wolof, this is how we spell it. But then in English is the first way that I've just spelled it out, just to help you with the pronunciation. So it's not hard really. Fan, la, nuy, dem. Fan, la, nuy, dem. Fan, la, nuy, dem. New, new as in new. N-E-W. You can go with that, new. Fan, la, nuy, dem. Fan, la, nuy, dem. Fan, la, nuy, dem. Easy. That basically means where are we going? And the person you ask that question might respond back in Wolof and tell you, oh, we're going to a place so. But don't you worry, I will teach you how to basically respond. If someone asks you that question, fan leñoy dem, you will then know what to say back. Or if someone says, or if you was the one that said fan leñoy dem, you will also understand what the person has actually said back to you with a respond. I'll teach you that later on. I need. Are you one of those people that just need a lot of things? Well, Rene always need a lot when she's in the Gambia. I just think that I'm in the Gambia. Let me just make the best out of it by wanting everything. So, but this is me needing. Want, I told you, Damaa buga. Damaa buga means I want. I need is Damaa SOXLA. Damaa SOXLA as in D-A, da, M-A, ma, SOXLA. SOXLA. So, as in you're saying so, S-O, SOXLA. 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 Hope this makes sense and it's easy for you to follow up with me saying SOXLA. Damaa SOXLA. Damaa SOXLA. Damaa SOXLA. Easy. If you say to someone Damaa SOXLA, but then what exactly do you need? So instead of you just saying Damaa SOXLA, do you need a wife? Do you need a husband? Do you need a house? Do you need a car? What exactly? So I know most of my brothers and sisters are planning to get married in the continent. So if you're a man and you want a wife, you can say Damaa SOXLA Jabar. Damaa SOXLA Jabar. Jabar means wife, a wife. Jabar. 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 Just learn how to say is easier. So if you can do that, then it's going to be easy for you to say Jabar. Jabar. Because that R needs to sound R. That R. So Damaa SOXLA Jabar. You can say Damaa SOXLA Jabar. Jabar as in J-A-B-A, Jabar. No, you need as in J-A, and then Bar, B-A-R. But then you need that R to drag, as in Jabar. Jabar. I hope that makes sense. So if you're a female and you need a husband in the Gambia, well, I'll teach you how to say that. Damaa SOXLA Jekar. Damaa SOXLA Jekar. R. It comes with the R as well. So get ready with your Ras. R. But yeah, Damaa SOXLA Jekar. Dama soxla jëkkër. If you say to someone, Dama soxla jëkkër, it means I need a husband. They will know, oh, okay, our sister here needs to find a good husband, a Gambian husband. So, Dama soxla jëkkër. Dama soxla jëkkër, as in J, the letter J, car, C-A-R, but then with an extra R at the end. Add as many R's as you want. Add as many R's as you want, as long as you're going with the jekar. But we say it so fast that you can't even hear us with the R. So jekar, we just say jekar, and just basically cut it off there, jekar. But if you're learning and you want to know how to do the proper pronunciation, is jekar. Please don't go sit there saying Dama soxla jëkkër. Please don't do that. But yeah, Dama soxla jëkkër. The other one, the other thing that you might need, it's a car. So if you're in the Gambia and you believe that you want to rent a car or buy a car, you can say Dama soxla moto. Dama soxla moto. Moto, we all know how to say moto. Moto in Wolof means car. So Dama soxla moto, they will know that, oh, okay, this person needs a car. So they will help you with that. If you want to rent a house or buy a property, a ready-built home, Dama soxla kër. Dama soxla kër. There's a lot of R's in this lesson. Dama soxla kër. Kër. R. You can hear that. Dama soxla kër. So if you say Dama soxla kër, they know that you need a house. Then they will ask you, is it a rented one or you want to buy a full property? And then you can go into details with them and tell them exactly what you're looking for, and they will definitely help you with that. And the other one that I believe you will need, it's I'm hurt. Well, even if you don't need it, but it's something that you want to know, because maybe someone might be hurt and want to basically tell you that they're hurt, and they might not be able, well, if they say it to you in Wolof, it's even better because then you are interacting, but they can also say it in English. But I'm hurt, it's basically Damaa Gaanu. Damaa Gaanu. You can basically be slicing onions or potatoes or whatever and then cut your finger. And then if someone asks, oh, what's wrong? Are you okay? You can just say Damaa Gaanu. Damaa Gaanu, and they'll be like, fun. Fun basically means where. Just like I've taught you already, where we're going, where. So fun. So if you say Damaa Gaanu to someone, they will say to you fan. Fan, basically, they will ask you the question fan. Fan means where. So Damaa Gaanu, it could be anything, like whatever is wrong with you and you know that, oh, you've hurt yourself. Just say Damaa Gaanu. Gaanu. Ga as in G-A, Gaanu. N-E-W. Gaanu. Damaa Gaanu. Easy. The other one that I think is very important for you to know, because, okay, I always like to take examples of myself because I know the kind of person that I am. When I'm in the Gambia, I love to go everywhere and anywhere. So you getting lost might be one of those you might experience, and you might come across people. That maybe can't speak proper English, or maybe can't understand your accent, or just panic when you start speaking to them in English. So they might not be able to help. But you knowing this word, please learn this word and remember it. Dama reer. You need to learn this. Dama reer. 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 Dama reer means I'm lost, which means you need help. Dama reer can be used in different sentences. Dama reer as in you are lost, you don't know where you are. Or Rene is talking and you have no idea what Rene's conversation is all about. And then you're like, Rene, reer na, Dama reer. So how much it dara? Don't worry about that. So if basically I'm explaining something and you just have no idea whatsoever what I'm talking about, you can say, Rene, Dama reer. Straight away, I will know that you're lost. You have no idea what I'm talking about. And then I'll basically break it down and explain to you. So you can use Dama reer in a sentence, or if you're lost and you need help, Dimbalema Dama reer. Dama reer. Dama reer. I'm lost. You will need that. And the other word is now, as in N-O-W, now. Legi. It could be anything. If, let's say, someone wants to take you out somewhere and you ask them what time we're going, they could say legini, legi, as in legi means now, legini right now, legini. So legini now. If someone says, or maybe you basically want someone to get you something, and they say, when do you actually need it for? You can say legini, which is right now, legini, legini, legi, 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 as in Lee and then gi, legi. Simple. Ni, legini, legini. Legini means right now. Now means legi. Legi, legi, legi. I hope that makes sense. Legi. And basically, if you want to say later, it means sikanam. Later, sikanam. If someone was to say, Rene, do you want to eat? I can turn around and say sikanam. Basically means later, I don't want to eat now. Or maybe someone saw you and wants to say, maybe you're in a conversation with someone and that person wants to invite you over to their place that same day, or you want to go to their place, you can say, I'll come there later. Mangenyo sikanam. So, which means that I'm coming there later. So, sikanam means later. So, you can use that in any way that you want when you actually need to use it. So, sikanam means later. And so, in the morning, you might get to say good morning to people. And instead of you saying good morning to people, in English, you can say Naka subasi. Naka subasi. Naka subasi. Naka subasi. Or if someone says to you, Rene, what time we're meeting up tomorrow? You can say si suba. Si suba. Si suba. Which basically means in the morning. In the morning. Si suba. Good morning is Naka subasi. If you're meeting someone and you want to say in the morning, you can say si suba. Si suba. So if you want to say afternoon in Wolof, it's ngon. 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 As in gone, G-U-N, gone, gone, gone. Naka ngonsi means good afternoon, or how is your afternoon. So good afternoon or how is your afternoon can be used by saying Naka ngon si. Naka ngon si. Always remember to add the C as in letter C, but then C in Wolof is spelled different. It's C-I. So Naka ngon si. Naka ngon si as in G-U-N, gone. Naka ngon si, but it's spelled different in Wolof. So Naka ngon si means how is your afternoon or good afternoon. And if you want to meet up with someone in the afternoon and they ask you what time of the day that you want us to meet up, you can say singon. Singon basically means in the afternoon. Singon. Just say singon. 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 And the other one is night. At night, what time do you want us to meet up at night? In Wolof, it's Guddi. 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 As in you're saying goodies. I love goodies. Goodie bags, goodie. So goodie, but then instead of saying goodies, just remove the S and then just have goodie. Goodie means night in my language. So goodie, if someone, okay, you saw people sitting down and you want to say good evening, you can say Naka sen goodie. Naka sen goodie. Naka sen goodie. Or you can say Naka goodie be. Naka Guddi be, if it's just an individual. Naka Guddi be. Naka Guddi be, and then they will respond back. I will teach you guys the responses, but just stick with Naka Guddi be. Naka Guddi be, you're asking someone how is your night or how is the night. So if someone wants to meet up with you at night, you can say si goody, si goody, singon, si goody, si subu. So guys, that was it really. Where we're going, fan lenyoy dem. I need Dama SOXLA jekar, Dama SOXLA Jabar, Dama SOXLA moto, Dama SOXLA kër. Dama réer, I'm lost, Dama réer. And also now, right now means léegi or léegi nii. Léegi, It's used if it's now, now, now. If you want to say just now. If you want to say right now, it's legini. And the other one is later, sikanam. Are you hungry? No, I'm not hungry. What time do you want to eat? Later, sikanam. So you're not hungry, but you want to eat later. I want to eat sikanam. Kanam, 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 sikanam. And the other thing that we learned about today is morning, which is suba, afternoon, ngon, night, guddi. So I hope this lesson was helpful and you guys have learned something new today. And thank you so very much for tuning in today. And if you're new to my channel, do me that favor and press that subscribe button. Hope to see you on my next video. Goodbye.